Hello guys, welcome to my channel Harshita Khurana the grammar girl. Very good evening to all of you. कहाँ हैं सभी लोग जल्दी से आ जाइए. तो IBPS prelims exam is now over and we are now going to prepare for mains. IBPS PO mains English. What will be your strategy for the next 40 days for mains? That is what we are going to discuss. So you know you have approximately 40 days for this paper. How you should proceed with your mains English, right? This is what I am going to discuss here. Now, for English particularly, I would like to tell you that you will get here, you can see 35 questions for 40 marks. Few questions will be 2 marks. So 35 questions, 40 marks, right? 1.5 marks questions are also there. 1.5 to 2 marks, okay? So here, if I talk about English section, what changes in mains? Now, if I talk about 40 minutes is good enough for English. 40 minutes if your reading speed is even average, this is a good enough duration allotted, time allotted. तो अगर आप मेंस की बात करते हैं इंग्लिश में 40 मिनट्स अच्छा टाइम दिया है. 35 क्वेश्चंस हैं, आपको 35 क्वेश्चंस के हिसाब से जैसा है ठीक है. एक मैं आपको ये बताना चाहती हूँ कि प्रीवियस ईयर एनालिसिस क्या था. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट इंग्लिश 35 out of 35, how much you're targeting? Now, for example, last year it was 22 to 24 range was a good attempt because paper level was moderate. Remember, mains level is moderate to difficult. Mains level is moderate to difficult. Last year it was moderate English section. Therefore, attempts were approximately 22 to 24 out of total 35 questions. So, don't keep a set target right now in mind, but be clear that you cannot expect basic level like pre. Even pre was not very easy this time. Pre level was moderate. You know, English section, RC, indirect questions, then there were tricky phrase questions also. So it was a moderate paper. Here also in mains, moderate to difficult, you can definitely expect. Now, one more thing. What were the question types asked previous year in mains? So if I do previous year paper, RC, there were two sets. One was 6 to 7 marks, one was 5 marks. So there were two sets of RCs. Okay, both moderate level. One was little tricky actually. One was moderate to difficult, one was moderate. So there were two sets, reading based, RC based. So easily we can expect up to how many marks? 15 marks RC. Okay, up to 15 marks out of the 40 marks paper. Out of the 40 marks paper, easily RC, you can just expect minimum 15 marks. This is what they give for mains, minimum. So focus should also be on reading, context questions, reading RC. Minimum, you can say 15 marks, what I can say from RC in mains. Error questions 5, word swap 5, para completion 3 to 4, triple fillers 5 to 6. So this was your set of questions that were there. In fact, word swap, I would say it was more like phrase type, phrase swapping. So that is how they made it little tricky. Okay. Now, RC question topics were from, you can check here. There was one regarding speech recognition. Second one, RC was company data breaching. And there were inference based indirect title question in RC. So I am going to cover all of these and I will also tell you how to attempt. Other than that, mains was descriptive. If you see essay topics, I have already covered digital banking, gender inequality, formal letter to editor regarding global warming, bank manager regarding ATM machine, change to your sister regarding preparation. So, one informal, two formal letters, and you will get 2 to 3 options for essay also. For mains English, now if I after this evaluation, what should you do? How should you prepare for mains particularly? Very important. Based on the previous year analysis, focus should be on reading. Number one focus should be on reading. तो अगर आप एनालिसिस देखेंगे आरसी हाईएस्ट वेटेज है मेंस में भी, तो रीडिंग आपका फोकस होना चाहिए. 1.5 to 2 hours, 1.5 to 2 hours. See, out of which 1 hour editorial, because मैं वही topics लेने वाली हूँ. I will take only those topics in editorial from now on that are important for your mains also. Now, IBPS is not asking from the Hindu only, from variety of newspapers, BBC, different sources of newspapers. So I will take topics from a variety in editorial. Other than that, guys, you can give, say, another half to 1 hour depending on how much you feel you need minimum for self reading time. This is for mains mandatory. More questions on comprehension are in your reading part. More than that, other than that, I am going to start with mini mocks. Now, mini mocks means every day we will be doing mains level questions every day, 7:15 p.m. Mostly this will be our time. So I will be sharing the link of my classes, but mini mocks like we did for RRB mains, I will start for IBPS PO mains. Other than that, Vastav and Divya, very, very good evening. Other than this, guys, please remember, we need to focus on questions like para completion, summary, title, central idea of the passage, word describing the passage. What I have seen in the like previous year paper for mains, they were not very difficult vocab. Vocab थोड़ा सा normal था, average था. प्रॉब्लम क्या थी? ऑप्शंस कंफ्यूजिंग थे. तो लास्ट ईयर का पेपर एनालिसिस अगर आप देखेंगे, लास्ट ईयर इंग्लिश सेक्शन फ्यू ऑप्शंस वर लिटिल कंफ्यूजिंग, लाइक ओनली वन एंड थ्री. So you have to work on your comprehension part. You have to work on your understanding part for mains particularly. That is what we are going to do every day. Mini mocks, I'm going to start from tomorrow onwards for IBPS PO mains. Reading is very, very crucial. Other than that, RC sets, tough level. If you will not do difficult RC sets, you will not get confidence for mains English. If I talk about mains English, for both IBPS PO, SBI PO, you have to do RC sets which are moderate to difficult sets, right? Indirect questions, title, inference, then we have central idea of the passage. All these questions will be covered, right? This should be your schedule. Other than that, my paid classes are definitely there on textbook. For mains also we are starting paid classes on textbook. Daily session free on my channel, mini mocks mains. RC sets, I will also provide PDFs, special PDFs for RCs. And other than that, reading. This much is good enough for English. From editorial, you will get your vocab learning also. You don't have to do something very different for vocabulary. Your editorial will cover inference questions also from tomorrow. Your editorial will also cover various topics, okay, from different newspapers. So reading part is also there. Other than that, guys, I would say self-learning, give extra little time every day for self-reading. How much you are understanding, that is important. Comprehension is very, very important. ठीक है, तो ये आपका कुछ स्ट्रैटेजी रहेगी जिसपे आपको फोकस करना है. अब सीरीज जो मैं ला रही हूँ आपका मिनी मॉक सीरीज ऑन यूट्यूब on my channel, it will be regular. So like we used to do for RRB, mini mock series for IBPS PO mains. Anything else apart from this you want, you let me know in the comments below. Okay. Yes, daily Gargi mini mock series on this channel only. See, half an hour we used to do new type questions, new pattern questions. This is what I am going to do for all of you. Miscellaneous is also very important. Miscellaneous question practice. So for mains topics that we will focus on are para completion. The types you will get in mains only. Para completion. Okay. Then summary. आपको ये सारे मेंस में ही दिखेंगे टॉपिक्स. सेंट्रल आइडिया, ओके, टोन क्वेश्चंस, words describing passage. Then you have also connectors which are mains level connector questions. Okay, then you have new pattern questions, combination questions, match the column combined with connectors. So I will consider them in new pattern series, new pattern questions. So basically focus of mains will be more on these context questions, right? तो हाँ, तो ये सारी चीजें हम करेंगे. Maximum RC you have to focus, okay, right? Maximum, because even in mains weightage minimum 15 marks out of 40 marks from RC, okay. Other questions which can be scoring, but you need practice, okay. Out of 40, 35 questions, 22 were the attempts. The most people that are good with English section or are at least average or above average have done 22 to 25 range last year out of 35 questions, 40 marks, okay. 35 questions, 40 marks, so 20 to 22 range. So even if you want to achieve that level, you have to maintain accuracy. Then you have to practice mains English questions, right? Okay. Mains batch on textbook, I will provide you the link. Poonam, new batch we are starting now. I think just 2-3 days to go. 2 or 3 days to go on textbook. I'm starting with my mains classes. So I'll give you the same batch is there. Elite one we started, right? Same that prelims one, we will add mains classes in that. But that is also specific mains that we are doing. Plus descriptive, there is a separate sessions that will happen daily. Okay, right. So anything else, Niranjan? Very, very good evening. Anything else, guys, you need any topic other than this, let me know. I'll cover. But mini mocks we are going to follow regularly for mains English. See, right now we still have the time. If you feel you are in borderline, like, there are chances that 50-50 chances you might clear, you may not clear, still prepare for mains, because IBPS does not give the results वेरी मच इन एडवांस. आपका रिजल्ट का वेट नहीं करना है कि बिल्कुल कब रिजल्ट आएगा तब हम मेंस की तैयारी स्टार्ट करेंगे, वो नहीं होना चाहिए. दैट शुड नॉट बी द केस, राइट. अभी एग्जाम हुआ है, टाइम लगेगा रिजल्ट में. डू नॉट वेस्ट योर टाइम. इफ यू थिंक 50-50 चांस इज ऑल्सो देयर, I have maintained accuracy in prelims, then you start preparing for mains, start watching the classes. Okay. Previous year का English doable तो नहीं, moderate था. No mains English is easy, it is moderate or difficult. Range is moderate to difficult. Okay, clear? So anything else, guys, you want from my side for mains, let me know in the comments below. Today was just strategy session, what I have told you to follow for mains English. These are the things that I will be also providing you. RC PDF sets, paid, there is textbook class, mini mocks daily, and reading part, editorial plus self reading. I think this is more than enough for your mains. If you are regular with these, then good to go for your mains English, right? ठीक है. अच्छा, प्रीतम परेशान हो रहे हैं ECGCPO का. ठीक है, ECGCPO का मैं प्लान करती हूँ. मैंने ना एक रिकॉर्डिंग किया है, आई विल शेयर बाय मॉर्निंग ECGCPO का. प्रीतम, ठीक है. बाकी बैच इज ऑन फॉर ECGCPO. आई विल शेयर द रिकॉर्डिंग ऑल्सो. ओके, बिल्कुल प्रीतम, आई विल डेफिनेटली टेल. ओके, but don't expect very easy paper for IBPS PO mains, because even your prelims was moderate. It was not easy this year, right? The competition has increased. Okay, YouTube, I will be taking classes descriptive, but paid batch, of course there will be more sessions and personalized feedback of your essays and letter. Okay, so paid batch also there on textbook for descriptive English, you can check. Rest mini mock series on this channel, and I will also be doing paid series of descriptive. Free classes on this channel for descriptive will be there, but paid classes I will be doing personal feedback for every student's essay letter. Okay, so let's get serious about mains, guys, and with slowly you will see the improvement. Daily basis you have to work harder for mains, right? Selection, if you want final selection, it can happen only through mains. Prelims marks are not counted. Okay, even if you clear, mains marks are counted for final selection. So please give your 110% for mains. Even if your interview is average and your mains marks are good, then you have great chance of selection. Remember this. Okay, ठीक है. बिल्कुल, as IBPS PO, SBI PO, descriptive, all descriptive are included in super pack. Okay, Diksha, nothing to purchase separately, everything included in super pack. Anyways, if you want or any other detail, let me know. On Telegram, please be little active, because I'll be sharing a lot of content now. Just join the Telegram, and any other thing, like I messaged you in the morning also in the group, anything, any other session you need, let me know. Whatever is required, let me know. ECGCPO, I will definitely do something, Preetam. I can promise you that. But let's get serious. Daily, you will find the best content that I will be providing you for IBPS PO main. So don't worry about that, but follow regularly. Okay, we'll keep half an hour, 40-minute session, and the best questions, moderate to difficult level for mains. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Let's start tomorrow with the mini series for IBPS PO mains also. Do like, share, and subscribe, and follow the Telegram channel. I've shared the link also. Okay, descriptive, I will be doing extra classes. I know there is a lot of things coming up, but I will be doing classes here on this channel regularly. You will get descriptive English information, descriptive English sample paper tomorrow. Is already, I've already planned for it. Descriptive English sample paper tomorrow. Okay, okay, right? Batch will start after 2 days on textbook, but free class tomorrow, sample paper on my channel. Okay, for descriptive. So please attend whenever I share the link, whether you are watching live, recorded, leave your feedback, whatever you want. so that I can read and accordingly I can plan my classes, right? That is very important. Your feedback is